What is good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Super Rich JL, and I'm back with another banger, man. Let's get into the title, man. Wanted criminal accidentally answers door to police. Like, that is insane. That is a crazy title. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie to you. You dig what I'm saying? But, hey, man, I just want to say the grind doesn't stop. I post 2 to 3 videos a day. I'll usually upload about 12 a.m., 1 a.m. And what I notice is helping my algorithm get to all around the world, from Australia to Canada to places that you would think would never watch a person's channel. While they're up, while it's 1 a.m. in North Carolina, Chicago, there are people up in Australia. There are people up overseas, United Kingdom. They get to see videos way earlier than other places. And I do want to shout out One Classic Gamer. I shouted him out on my last video, and he left a great comment right here, as y'all can see on the screen. And I just want to say, this man right here and a few other people, Tip of the Spear, Wow SM, My Pain, and a bunch more people, they have helped me continue my grind. So just do me a favor, go to One Classic Gamer, subscribe to him, like his videos, and leave a comment for him, because it helps his algorithm. He plays video games, and I'm pretty sure he does other stuff as well. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video, man. I don't own the rights to this video. I don't own the rights to the audio, music that'll be in the video. I am only reacting. And as y'all can see, I got the hater blockers on, so I can see through the hate, man. All y'all leaving negative comments, man, I'm gonna always say I appreciate your feedback, and I'm always going to engage with any negative comment. With all that being said, guys, let's go ahead and get into this video. Lego!
On June 23, 2022, an officer conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle after discovering it had not been registered since January of 2020 in West Salem, Wisconsin.
Uh-oh, another Wisconsin.
It's gonna be 16 in Maple Street. They're pulling over here. It's gonna be on a black
Vehicle
Chevy.
has not been registered within damn near 2 years in this video. It's 2022 in this video. Let's see how this traffic stop go.
The officer asked the driver several times to hang up the phone and identify himself, to which he refused.
Hey man, got your license proof insurance?
No, I don't. This is my girlfriend's phone. I'm calling her right now.
You don't need to call her. Hang up the phone for me. Hang it up. What's that?
Hey, Mom.
Oh my.
I just got pulled over, and we on the highway right now. I was coming back to come. Oh, yes.
I can't hear what she said.
He's,
Can I just talk to them?
he's right here. He can hear you.
Oh,
I literally was about to come back and come grab you and the baby and go back home. That's where I was just coming.
Yeah, it's okay.
He can hear you though, Mom.
I just let him know that he won't come over the
He can hear you. Talk to him.
Yeah, that's what I'm stopping her for. I saw the registration expired like 2 years ago.
when I moved up here, then I tried to get into Wisconsin and he won't sign over.
Okay, so somebody else is on it. All right, you got paperwork on it?
Yep. My ex-husband, yeah.
You got paperwork or something on it? Hang up the phone, man. It's your traffic stop. I get what's going on now, though.
Paperwork in the car.
Yeah,
Let's get an ID from you first.
I don't have my IDs in the house.
Once he was asked to step out of the vehicle, he put it in drive and took off at a high rate of speed, nearly running over the officer's feet.
Give me a second, 1040. How about for me, man? How about for me? Take a second, 1040. He's taking off westbound 16, taking off male black driver.
That boy dip. I don't get why people dip, bro. Cause I guess you know you about to get detained, you about
The
to get
driver was
arrested.
later identified as 29-year-old Devontae Bradley.
Damn.
The officer didn't pursue Devontae, but located his vehicle a short time later in the Home Depot parking lot. Police checked a nearby hotel, and they stated Devontae and his passenger were there making phone calls and were soon picked up. The original owner of the vehicle was contacted, but claimed she didn't know much about Devontae and didn't have his contact information. Weeks later, police went to speak with the owner of the vehicle. When they knocked on the door, Devontae answered, and the officer clearly recognized him as the suspect in his fleeing case.
Oh my God.
Okay. 607, give me a second.
Devontae slammed the door in his face and later attempted to flee through a side window.
Bro said, no, I'm not getting
607, I
caught,
had one
boy.
take off back in the house. He's locked inside. Everybody can respond 1040. I'm just holding perimeter for now.
This dude is wild, bro. They got his vehicle outside and everything.
.607 information. I was here to follow up on a vehicle pursuit with the RO of the vehicle, and the suspect of the pursuit answered the door and then slammed it on me.
Bro not going.
I don't know his name. I think it's Devontae, but
The guy that took off from you guys?
so it's the second door here. There's only one way in and one way out.
So that's the door, and
That's the door to all the apartments, and there's not a door on the other side.
There's a window, though.
That's why you gotta look
There's a window, though, right?
before you answer the
There's a
door.
window on this one.
You gotta look, bro. Nigga,
You want
answer the
grid
door.
118 over here?
Having a good day. All he had to do was not answer the door. That's all he had to do.
Just, I think he was wearing a white beater, black male, tattoos. Just keep an eye on these windows on the side over here. Just look careful at the door.
They got him
a
trapped.
violent felon.
They got him caged in. It's over with.
Yeah. I'm just gonna see if I can get a search warrant or something, and then I'll let you know. Felony fleeing. Get back.
118, he just stuck his head out the window right here.
Stuck his head out the window.
He's popped his head out. He saw me right here.
Now, as you can see, there's a garage right there, but it might not be his. Should have just, man, parked that car in that garage.
He went back in.
Yeah. Stand by for a second.
Driving without an else. Driving without your license pretty much is gonna get you detained. You would have just, he would have had a simple like little traffic
Come on
stop.
out here. Can you show me your other hand? Yeah. Come on out. Come on out. We want to talk to you about something.
Why can't y'all talk to me right here? Like, I don't understand what I did.
I am not the officer that's here that originally was at the window, or at the door. Come on, just come on over here for a second.
I don't know what I did wrong, bro. And that's not cool.
I will be able to talk to you about that, but when you shut the door in our face,
Handcuffs and all that other weird shit, like, I'm not with that.
when you fled from us and you fled back into the apartment, we didn't know what to think.
What do you mean? I'm sick.
611, I have contact. There's nothing to be scared about. Just no, come on, look. No, not anymore. Look, I didn't know you had anything. I didn't know you had anything.
He
on
said
you.
you got your hand on the
I
gun.
know. So let's talk about this. Okay, so I'm Nate. What's your name?
Talk about what?
About a situation. That's why we're here.
What situation?
The situation was involving a fleeing in a vehicle from the police.
Okay.
Do you remember anything like that?
Nothing to do with me.
Okay, so then can we talk about it a little further?
No, we talking about, but that don't have nothing to do with me.
What's your first name? Just so we make sure that we're talking to the right person. My name's Nate. What's your first name?
Who are y'all looking for?
Who are we looking for?
Yeah.
What's your name? I want to make sure. Well, why is it such a difficult thing to give me your name?
Who are y'all looking for?
We're looking to talk to you in this situation.
Bro got time to get back to the crib.
The officer that was here originally was here to talk to you.
He got time, bro.
Let's open the door, like,
Well, so it wasn't me, right? You know that, right?
but still, like, what
But-
did I do wrong?
We wanted to talk to you about the
Okay,
fleeing.
you can still talk to me, but I know if I come out there, y'all gonna try to handcuff me and take me to jail.
No. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. That's not the whole situation right now. The whole situation is I need to figure out first and foremost who you are, and then I need to talk to the other officer.
Obviously.
I do know who you are, but I want you to confirm. I want you to confirm the name, Jake. Full name, date of birth. Devontae.
Okay, I just got out of cross county.
Yeah. So, but we know that it's you. We know who you are. I'll get all the info right here. Just hold on one sec. 6'11". Can you just go with all the info on Devontae? Last name, date of birth.
Then he try to bust the door open.
Yeah. So
Be on that stuff, man.
Bradley.
What do we got his phone out for, like?
Oh, I'm showing him.
He's showing me all your info.
I literally just got out of cross county. If they would have suspected me of doing anything, they would have kept me in there.
So this is the officer that's investigating right now. Okay, so that's why he was here. He wasn't trying to bust down your door. So, okay, so Devontae, can I talk to you about that?
I'm already knowing that if I come out there, y'all gonna try to handcuff me and some other bull stuff.
First of all, I just want to talk to you.
Am I right or am I wrong?
No, I don't know that right now, Devontae.
Am I right or am I wrong?
I don't know, Devontae. I don't know all the details. So,
Am I right or am I wrong?
Devontae, regardless, we're not going away. So we need to talk to you, identify you, and if that doesn't happen, we're going to force entry into that room if we get a search warrant. So if you want to make this easy, we just need to talk to you, man.
we want to talk to you a little closer in person. Potentially, Devontae, you
All he gotta
have
do is
potentially
get back
fleeing.
into the
He has
house,
to,
bro.
He has to figure out, and he has to talk to you about that. But then it sounds like there's also a situation in Ohio where you have a felony warrant.
And they don't want me because I'm fighting.
Okay, that's fine. That's all we need to verify.
Then we just need to also then verify this felony, this other situation, not the Ohio situation, but this fleeing thing. That's why he was here to talk to you in the first place. You slammed the door on us, so that's why I showed up.
We try to like budge in on the door.
So,
I got scared. You gotta
Yeah, that's fine. That's all right.
Devontae, so here's the deal.
How am I supposed to feel about that?
Can you talk to me for a sec? If he just peeps around the corner.
You can stay right there. He's perfect.
So can I
He
come-
prolonging the situation.
I'm like scared for my life right now.
Devontae, there's nothing to be scared of. I don't have my
But
hand
y'all
on.
trying to take me to jail for what though?
Potentially, we want to talk to you about the situation of
Okay, but
fleeing.
you're talking right now.
Devontae, I need you to read your rights and stuff too,
And that means
because I want to ask you questions about that
that
incident.
you're gonna try to take me to jail. You're trying to read me my rights.
So here's the situation. I mean,
Okay,
if charging them.
Devontae, here's the deal. I don't know if your first name is Devontae. I recognize you from the fleeing. So right now, I'm telling you, you are under arrest. I want to talk to you about that situation. If you flee inside the house again, I'm going to end up breaking through that door.
Listen, I'm not, but at the same time, like,
I can show you pictures that I have, and you can help me confirm that.
So he is probable cause to place you under arrest right now for based on the fleeing situation. So he has photos of that. That's why he was here, because he wanted to talk to you and confirm some information. So you're right now, he just told you you're under arrest for fleeing.
right, so you're about to take me to jail.
Well, he wants to read your right to talk to you.
You're about to take me to, if he's reading me my rights, he's definitely trying to take me to jail, right?
Yes.
Could
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know the full. I'm not going to discuss all that here.
What do you mean not discuss all
I want to discuss the situation with you right now. If you feel like you don't want to talk to me, yes, I'm going to arrest you for fleeing.
I'm talking to you.
You're not though, because we're not.
I need to
talking
read your rights. There's a legal process in place, man. I'm just letting you know right now you're under arrest.
You're about to take me to jail. You said
But-
I'm under arrest.
because he told you you're under arrest right now. So right now he can't ask you questions.
Damn.
You have rights. Your rights. You need to be read your rights in order for him to continue questioning you about anything like that.
If he flee again, then that's another felony.
Okay.
There's nothing to be scared of. The only thing that would be happening right now, you'd either be released on a signature bond or you go to La Crosse County Jail. That'd be the situation that we're dealing with right now. But if you go back in the apartment, Devontae,
I'm listening.
if you go back in the apartment, Devontae, we're gonna get a warrant. Okay? And we're gonna knock down the door. We don't want to do that. We want to take this peacefully. We just want to talk to you. But when he knocked on the door, he just wanted to talk to you. Originally, then you slammed the door in his face, and then he recognized you.
Did you or did you not try
I
to
did
bust
because
me?
I have a felony.
Was I lying? No, I was not lying.
I'm not arguing with you
So
on that.
here's the deal. I wasn't here for any of that.
He
right?
trying to prolong the situation like a mug, boy.
They trying to take me to jail, and I literally just got out of the cross county. They didn't mention nothing about none of that stuff. And then look, you're trying to run towards me. You're going to make me scared for my life.
We're not doing that.
You literally just whispered to him and just said something to him, dude.
You're in control of this right now.
Devontae, I said no. I said we're not doing that. So here's
You're
the
in control right now.
Here's the deal. We want to make this peaceful. I know you got mom on the phone, so maybe mom can talk to. The situation is we have probable cause to place you under arrest. That doesn't mean necessarily you're going to La Crosse County Jail. It depends on what the charges are. You could be issued a signature bond. If you're not issued a signature bond, you're going to go to jail. Okay, but I can guarantee you that if
I'm
you
going to jail, bro.
we don't.
I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow to go to court and all this other stuff to see, because I'm already facing charges. That's what you're not understanding.
What charges are you facing?
Charges in La Crosse
Yeah, for what?
for, they trying to hit me with a sex case right now. They trying to hit me with a,
Hey, can you stay back in there?
assault on a police officer right now. Assault on a minor
Get your ass back in the
So,
house.
Devontae, can you see though? Can you see when you're reading off all these things to us that we want to talk to you, but the behavior that we're kind of in right now also raises. I said we're not doing that. I said we're not doing that.
I'm really scared for my life right now.
So, Devontae, here's the deal. Nope, I want to tell you something.
All he has to do is just like
Because they.
in this situation, all he gotta do is just get placed under arrest, face his charges, see if they can get dismissed. If he doesn't get dismissed, then he's going to get found guilty for those charges, and he might do some time. But he fled the situation, which means he has a felony automatically, but it can be dropped and dismissed in the court of law.
We probably will place you in handcuffs because he told you you're under arrest. So here's the situation. You're under arrest right now. So part of the arrest process is being placed in handcuffs.
Right, then you're gonna take me down.
Remember, like I said, there's a possibility. I don't know all the charges he has on you. If he has a multitude of charges and he has felony charges and stuff like that, and you're on a felony bail or bond,
That's what I'm
are you? So then, unfortunately, yeah, Devontae, you're gonna go to La Crosse County Jail.
That's what I'm saying, and I'm not about to get out, dude.
Devontae, but we're not going away. The situation's not going away. You going back into your apartment isn't going to change this situation. We're not leaving. Okay? So we're trying to handle this peacefully, and we're trying to get this done right here, right now. We're not bull rushing you. We're not screaming at you. No one's pointing guns at you or anything like that. Originally, when you came back out, I did have my hand on my gun, right? Because I didn't. And what did I say? Can I see your other hand? Yep. And then I took my hand off my gun.
Eventually, officers convinced Devontae to give up and turn himself in peacefully.
To me. Okay? Devontae, here's the deal. I'm gonna take one step in. You can shut your apartment door.
I just locked the door.
Okay, that's fine. We see. Here's the deal. We don't know we can't see what you have inside there. So, yep, I'm gonna take one step closer to you. Okay?
We're not gonna rush.
So, I'm not rushing you. What I want you to do is do you have your mom on the phone still? Yeah. You want to just set the phone on the ground?
You can leave her on.
You can leave her on the phone. You can just set her on the ground. If you wanna prop it up, you can prop it up right there on the. I know.
One of them is gonna hang up the phone.
Put your hands behind. Yep. Put your hands behind your back. Just.
We're not.
No. You can face me. No, Devontae, you're probably going to jail. We've already talked about that. Devontae, you have a felony bail, so we got to get it over with. We're not going away. Yeah, for sure.
He said, "Can I smoke a cigarette?"
I got cigarettes in my car. We'll let you smoke, but we're gonna put you in handcuffs. I'll light it for you. I got a lighter. Just relax. Devontae, I'm gonna walk a little closer towards you. Okay, you hear me? I'm gonna walk a little closer towards you. It's okay. I'm gonna grab your arm. Okay, I'm gonna put it behind. I'm not gonna hurt you. No one's hurting you. I'm putting your hand behind your phone. Yep. Is this your mom? He'll hold the phone. He'll hold the phone to mom. Hold it for you.
Can I cut it off?
No, you can sit. Mom can sit.
Hey,
No,
bro's shaking.
Cut it off, Mom.
It's okay, mom. It's okay. No, I don't want it on. It's okay.
It's not funny.
Leave it on. She wants it on. I'll hold it for you.
Bro's shaking, bro.
Okay, your call.
Mom, I'm about to cut it off, okay?
She doesn't want it off. Just hand it over.
We'll keep it on.
Devontae, just hand it over.
He wants to see her. Yeah. You don't want her to see her.
It's not funny. Now, all bro, like if bro reacted to videos and yada yada yada, he would not be scared, bro. Like going to jail ain't they. Maybe it could help him in the situation where he can just work on getting all the charges dropped. You know what I'm saying? That's all he gotta do. He ain't gotta do nothing else. The car just needs to get registered, get registration, get his insurance involved. If they don't got the money for it, I understand, but you can't be driving a vehicle without proper registration. Bro is shaking like a stripper, bro.
You just put it in my fucking sleeve.
I'm gonna take everything else.
He's gonna take it in his car.
I'll put it in.
Yep, and you can see it. Was that your mom or?
That was my mom.
Should we tell her that you're just going down to jail, or does she know?
Does she know how to get a hold of Cross County Jail?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you get there, you'll be able to you can call her, or she can call you. Otherwise, we can call her. I can call her from my phone. It doesn't have to be from your phone if you know her number or anything like that. And I can tell her that's where you're going.
Everything's good, and we're just gonna go down there. And
That you're
If
safe.
bro didn't if he didn't answer the door, he would not have been in this situation.
That's not any of the situation. I know that some of the stuff maybe seemed a little different when you first answered the door. You said that you thought he was coming in, but when you shut the door on us.
Now I want to see if they're going to read the Miranda rights.
I don't know what the thing.
I know, and that's where the communication maybe was needs to be there. You just want to hash it for you.
I'm gonna count this in front of you, so we're on the same page, okay? Do you know how much is there?
10-4, that'll be him. You can go with the update info.
I was just scared that was wrong, man. I told you all this. I don't.
So I'm gonna read your rights. I don't know what's going on with
Okay, so they're gonna read the
rights.
rights.
Talk about that. I have nothing for that. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have them present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you so wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights? Okay, with your rights in mind, the only thing I wanted to talk to you about, and it's up to you if you want to tell me what's going on, when I conducted the traffic stop on you, why did you flee? Was it just that lacrosse stuff going on, or was it just a suspended license I see? Hey, why was that time such a panic for you?
He said he wants to speak to his lawyer.
Yeah, we're just taking it slow, man. I mean, like I said, the only thing I have here is that the fleeing charge. But everything else you got going on, I don't know. But I'm not doing anything.
He's smart.
Right now, okay?
He said, "I want to speak to my lawyer."
The situation that he was involved in, you might, if depending on what the bails are, you might be sitting on a bail jumping charge too.
I'm definitely gonna be sitting on a bail jumping charge.
But how long have you been out? If you want a lawyer, I won't ask you any questions. I'll figure it out, and I just kind of fill you in as we go.
Yep. Okay, so he's gonna walk you back. We'll get you buckled in, and then he'll explain everything to you.
All of this could have been avoided if he would have never fled from the scene. Now, he knew he was going to jail.
I'm going to leave your phone for now.
He knew he was going to jail if he would have never fled from the scene. That's why he did what he did. Bro got away. A couple weeks went by. He made a mistake and answered the door. Then opened the door again.
Devontae was charged with felony counts of fleeing, eluding an officer, and bail jumping, ×2.
Yeah.
He also currently has 5 other open cases
Damn.
consisting of several felonies, such as battery to an officer, possession of cocaine, and child enticement.
Woo.
His cash bond was set at $1,000.
1,000. So you see,
You
like,
enjoy our
it wasn't.
cash bond.
Now, now, when it boils down, I got one question. I need to know the definition of child enticement right now, and I'm gonna read it to y'all. My bad. I'm over here looking up this definition, y'all. One second. Okay. Child enticement means an act or conduct or an attempt or conspiracy to commit such a conduct that would constitute a criminal sexual offense against a child under state or federal laws. It is the crime of luring a child into a vehicle, a secluded place, or building for the purpose of committing some sexual act against the child. Enticement of a child can result in both federal and state penalties. Then they got some different types of child enticements. Illegal sexual intercourse, soliciting a child for prostitution, online sexual activity with a child, and the list goes on. So, man, that's why he was scared. That's why he didn't want to get in handcuffs. That's insane, and I hope this video does not get yellow marked. But I'd rather tell y'all what's going on, and we just all learned something. I just learned something just now. If you knew what child enticement was, then hey, I didn't know what that was. But whenever I see child enticement, then that means that is bad, bro. That is very bad. So, damn, I'm gonna just go ahead and get about this video, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments, man. This was very bad. This is a very bad video. At the end of the video, I didn't know that he got charged with all that. That is insane. But with all that being said, I see y'all in the next video. We out. Gang, gang.